And we're back. We're at the Capitol in Hartford, and the waning stages of this session. Pleased to have from the 149th District of Greenwich and Stamford. Well, if you're an old timer in Greenwich, you call it that. Greenwich and Stamford, of course. Livvy Floren is with us. Great to see you, Livvy.
Nice to be here, David. Thank you for coming to Hartford.
It is always great to see you and to be in Hartford. That's for sure. Take people up here and let them see a little bit about what goes on, especially at this time. And to have a budget already passed by this time, with still hours to go, kind of remarkable in itself.
First time for me. And I've been here, well, this is my 13th
a few
year.
Years. A few years. But there is still the implementers to go. Yes. Is that just a rubber stamping of that which is already
I would
there?
call it more of a rat catcher. Everything that didn't get done that people want goes right into the implementer, and you know they're huge, and a lot of stuff gets slipped in, but you need an implementer before you can put the budget in place.
Now, is that going to be a battleground, or is that something that...
No, usually by then people are too tired.
Yeah. Well, and you should be.
Yeah.
And you should be. I mean, some of these nights go until 4:30, 5 o'clock or so in the morning.
And 6 in the morning, I know.
6 o'clock in the morning. And others, midnight, 1 o'clock, and it's been a long haul. Normally that's saved to the last day.
I know, we've been at it. No, we've had 3 weeks of it actually, but not every day,
right.
Because we took time off for Memorial Day, so you could spend your day marching instead of
marching
legislating.
In your sleep, as it were.
Marching in your sleep, sleepwalking, I guess.
What you've got so many particular things that I know are important to you. What are you happy seeing accomplished this go around? Because there has been a lot of dispute about a lot of different things.
There has.
Going forward.
I'm really excited about the bond bill, which we're going to be bringing out, because it's going to include a bioscience component, which I think is so important for us to get on the forefront of this intellectual property.
Well, we're talking about jobs.
And we're talking about jobs, and we're talking about a lot of money. I mean, if we hit a Remicade or a Lyrica at UConn, the way Northwestern NYU, we are set for life.
Right.
And we're saving a lot of lives. So
sure.
I'm very excited about that. I'm also very supportive of the University of Connecticut's initiative, Next Gen. It's got a big price tag, but there again, most of the jobs that are coming forward are related to STEM, science, technology, engineering, and math. And we have plenty of job openings in those fields, and yet we don't have young people educated to fill them. So I think this will fill that gap.
Well, this state is graced with an incredible university system and community college system.
Yep.
And you in Stamford have got a section of the UConn campus, which is major, and that's being expanded probably dramatically, isn't it?
Way dramatically in financial services and property management and the digital media. And we're going to have a residential component, which we've wanted for a long, long time, because we get so many students coming from New York, and Stamford is a vibrant place to live and go to school. So I'm very excited about that, and that's part of this UConn initiative.
Well, a lot of people say, well, we haven't heard that much about jobs, but this is jobs, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
It's a lot of jobs.
It's job training. We've got wonderful corporations at Stamford that are going to offer internships and mentoring and jobs when the kids graduate. And not to mention all the professors that are going to be hired and all the construction people that are going to be put to work to build these facilities. So I think it's a huge win for Stamford.
Well, listen, it's always a pleasure to catch up with you, and I know you've got 36 or more hours still of
I'm not counting.
Craziness. No, I bet you're not. But we're so pleased to have you with us always.
Thank you, David. Good to see you.
Livvy Floren of Greenwich and Stamford, our guest on Meet the Leaders. There is more still to come with hours to go, but we'll be right back.
Please.